Well, hello, you beautiful souls. Hope everyone's doing really well as we can be. Being yesterday, the United States Supreme Court established America as a monarchy. This will go down in infamy in the halls of our history. So, I'm going to take a fresh look at the energy in July over the next 4 weeks. Hail to the king. Do they realize? I guess they must realize, right? Somebody's got to realize on that Supreme Court that they just established our president, Joseph Biden, as the king. And America is now officially a monarchy. Because somehow or another, the United States Supreme Court has taken the reins away from the three legs of America, and they are the only one standing, evidently, at the moment. Well, they just set their own self up for demise. I don't understand their thinking at all. I mean, it's just crazy. They had to have known that Biden would be king, a monarchy. We've got a monarchy now. This is the law of the land. We have the three branches for checks and balances. There's a reason for it. But, thanks to Mitch McConnell, and I dump a lot of this into his lap. Of course, Putin did a fantastic job with the useful idiot known as 45. I just lined it all up, didn't it? Sure did. Only Putin didn't bank on Joe Biden being the king. It's going to be interesting, folks. It's going to be interesting. And how we're going to deal? I still believe we're going to come out of this stronger than before. But man, this isn't going to be published for a couple of days, just like my one yesterday. Yeah, if you see that one, I said a lot of this really chaps my ass, and it does. We are a country of law and not men. But the Supreme Court, well, they certainly put the kibosh on that yesterday. Now the laws don't mean nothing. It doesn't. It's under one man's discretion now. And that would be the king. Wow. So anyway, I'm going to look at the next 4 weeks here. I hope everyone's doing well. I know we're all kind of shook up. This is just crazy. Keep breathing. Meditate. Get your coloring books out, your crayons. Use your non-dominant hand and color. It's relaxing. If you don't have time for that, just do some deep breathing. We're going to be okay. Dang, this hurts. Joe Biden, he didn't have to run. He could have stayed home and been a grandpa and just watched his country fall. But he didn't. He stepped up to save the soul of America. It turns out that's more important today than ever. So let's get behind our king, Joseph Biden. See if he can't. I'm really hoping that he adds another 6 seats to the court and gets rid of those 3 liars. The last 3 appointed, every one of them lied to get into that office in lifetime appointment. Every one of them. I like beer, Kavanaugh. Jeez. God. So anyway, we're going to take a look here. Don't lose faith. Don't ever lose faith. Don't ever lose faith. We're going to be okay. We may take a couple of black eyes, a couple of hits, gut punches, but we're still going to get up and we are going to be okay. We are going to be stronger than ever, better than ever. We are going to find our way out of this. Thank God it's Joe Biden in the office when this is happening. Okay, so week 1, I'm going to do just 3 cards for each week. Okay. Let's see how we're doing here. I'm using the Tarot of the Fairy Folk. It's my latest one, and I just love it. Well, the unseen energy for July is the Hangman. Only this one is not easily slipped out of, as you see in others. It is firmly battened down. So, give us some kind of indication. All right. Week 1, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Starting out. 7 of Swords in the middle of the week. 9 of Pentacles. End of week 1. I'll lay these all out and then take a look at them. Get my little book out. Second week. 8 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Third week. The Sun. Queen of Wands. Gotta get her little tidbits covered here. 8 of Pentacles. Fourth week. 10 of Swords. The Fool. Knight of Swords. Last week of this month is going to be very interesting indeed. Okay. Let's get a feel for these cards. Okay. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Let me see what we got here. Mm-hmm. Where are we at here, Loretta? Here we go. A new beginning, a new opportunity, a new moment of abundance, the beginning of a financial endeavor, a revived and healed body, the start of a new life, an earthly pursuit, the start of something that will produce great things and come into full bloom, reaching past the thorns to embrace the roses. Okay? And then we've got the Seven of Swords. Navigating harsh winds and standing your ground. Uh, Come on, eyes. Let me get my magnifying glass. Sorry. Okay. There we go. Donning a cloak of protection to shield yourself from the storm. Keeping yourself hidden and keeping secrets. Standing firm amid trial. Being strong in yourself. Not allowing the wind to knock you down. And then we got the Nine of Pentacles. Hang on. Okay. Rest and relaxation, enjoying natural beauty, allowing the beauty of life to surround and enfold you, relaxing deeply, smelling the flowers, taking a deep breath, taking time for self-care and to enjoy the sunshine, living naturally, spending time in the garden. It's exactly what we need to do, is spend time in the garden. Refreshes our thoughts. Eight of Wands, the second week starting out. Okay, hold on. Eight of Wands. Here we go. Being decisive and pressing forward, knowing where to go, confidence and a spiritual drive, assessing your situation and coming up with a solution, greeting what comes next with a smirk and a twinkle in your eye, your next bold move. See, that reminds me of Biden right there. His little Scorpio inside him. I expect we're going to see something. Okay, and then we got the Six of Pentacles. Let's see. Hang on. Six of Pentacles. Here we go. Collecting good things and treasures so that you might be in a position to offer those back to the world in turn. Wealth, abundance, being filled up by forces that are greater than yourself. That man's got a team of angels around him, and archangels at that. Then we've got the Hierophant at the end of the second week. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. Here we go. Seeking counsel from a force that is much larger than yourself. Consulting the book of spells, perhaps hiding away from a powerful figure or someone who holds power over us. Learning to remain prostrate when faced with more powerful forces. Looking to others for wisdom and validation. Joe Biden's going to buckle down at the end of the second week, pulling in all the forces. Now, I'm talking about forces from the universe, outside of oneself. You know, just like Trump is here because of a divine mission to open our eyes up to all the holes in our Constitution. Joe Biden is here to plug them holes, to shore us up. That is his divine mission, to save the soul of America, to help lead us out of this darkness. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Beginning of the third week, we've got the sun. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, here we go. Joy and celebration. Now is the time to reach forth from high places. You are protected, nourished, and safe as you bask in the glow of true happiness. Happy family, supporting each other, enjoying life fully and abundantly, rejoicing with glee at the beauty of the golden sunlight, eternal youth. All right. Now, this one here, I'm covering the little bits. Queen of Wands. Oh, yeah, that's a court card. Okay. Queen of Wands, page 9. Okay, here we go. A fairy who ignites the spiritual fire, the queen of creativity and the flame of the soul. She holds the key to inspiration and brings light to the darkness. I think this is Jill standing behind Joe, giving him strength. 8 of Pentacles, end of the third week. 8 of Pentacles. Here we go. Reaping what you have sown, indulging in benefits, showering yourself with the fruits of your labor, having a spirit of wonder and enjoyment, being like a child, enjoying the good life. It is time to indulge in the bounty you have cultivated. Lucky times. Now the fourth week. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. All right. Here we go. Letting go and releasing, accepting the fact that it's not always going to be pretty, finding the beauty in all situations, making room for the ugly stuff, playing in the dark, being comfortable when things get heavy. It can only go up from here, and after every dark night, there is a bright day ahead. Boy, howdy, is that right? That is the truth. Then we've got the Fool in the middle of the fourth week. We have take it slow and float aimlessly through a magical pond as you ponder your place with simplicity and innocence. Youthful exuberance and joy lead your heart forward without much foresight. Be like a child. Throw caution to the wind and float onward anyway. Float onward anyway if the spirit moves you. Okay? And then the Knight of Swords. Here we go. A fairy who charges forth in the realm of the mind, on a mission to forge the blade of intelligence, in active pursuit of sharpness and wit that will cut at the core of things, the night of intellectual pursuit and learning. Okay. And also, like I said, the unseen energy for July, the Hangman. I'll read that one too. Here we go. Sometimes life places us in situations where we have no other option but to just let go and allow the universe to work as it needs to. Even if you feel you are in the pouring rain and the world is a very unsafe place, have faith that a good outcome eventually will befall you. Shortened force nothing to do but wait. Yep. And that is where we're at. It is. And I say again, thank God King Biden is sitting in the throne of this new monarchy of America. Welcome, one and all. Man, oh man. Okay, so new look at the energy for this month. And yeah, we're just going to keep an eye on it, keep our faith. We will be okay. We are going to be okay. But like I've said forever, children do not grow up without getting bumps and bruises. We do not evolve. We do not mature without taking gut hits and rocking our world, falling and getting up again. It may, it's going to feel rocky, but we're going to be okay. Your job is to keep the faith. Believe. We are going to maintain our democracy. We will. This will get ironed out. We've got a good man at the helm who believes in democracy. He's given up his life, his leisurely retirement for his country, his family, everything that we hold dear. So don't lose faith. Do not lose hope. Keep breathing through this. This too shall pass. And if you need to calm yourself, go for a walk, breathe, meditate, do whatever it is you need to do. Turn on some music. Find a tune that makes you wiggle and move. Lift your vibration. That is the best way you can help, is to keep your vibration high. Keep your energy high. Keep your hope high. Keep your belief high. This is America. And we can do anything we set our minds to. Anything. And we will succeed. We will maintain our democracy. We will come out on the other side in the full view of the sunlight. Okay? I love y'all. Sending y'all agape love. Okay? So remember, the sun is here. The sun's going to shine again on America and the world, because that's what we do. All right? I love y'all. Take real good care of yourself. And remember, love yourself, love the others, and be the light. Okay? Bye for now, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.